You probably have a lot of questions about MAD Canada. That's understandable. Here are a few of the most common questions we get from the public.
What is MAD Canada's mission?
Our mission is to stop impaired driving and to support victims of this violent crime.
May I use the MAD Canada logo?
The MAD Canada logo is a registered trademark and cannot be reproduced without permission. People who wish to use MAD Canada's logo in any manner must contact the national office at info@mad.ca. Chapters and community leaders must use the logo on all MAD material and have the written approval of their chapter services manager on the material before it's produced.
Is it okay for me to copy information from the MAD Canada website?
Yes, if you're using the materials for your own personal education. You may view or print out a single copy if it's for your own research. All other uses of copyrighted MAD Canada materials are strictly prohibited.
How can I contact my local MAD Canada office?
You can find all local chapters and community leaders on our national website at mad.ca and then click on the map to find your community.
How can I start a chapter in my community?
Contact the national office at info@mad.ca and your email will be directed to a chapter services manager who will contact you.
Who founded MAD Canada?
Provincial anti-drinking and driving groups first started to appear in Canada in the early 1980s. The early pioneers were all victims who wanted to educate the Canadian public about the human tragedies caused by impaired drivers. In 1990, a national presence was established when MAD Canada was formed under license from MAD US. We've been working hard to prevent impaired driving and to support victims ever since.
Is MAD Canada just for mothers?
That's a common question because of our name. MAD in the US was originally started by a mother, but MAD Canada is made up of all people, men, women, and youth from all walks of life. And we welcome and encourage everyone willing to join in our efforts to stop impaired driving and to support victims.
Is MAD Canada a prohibitionist organization?
No, MAD Canada believes that an individual's decision to consume alcohol is a private matter, but driving after consuming alcohol is a public safety matter.
How can I volunteer for MAD Canada?
MAD Canada is grateful for any time or talents you can give to our organization, and it's a great way to help ensure the safety of your community. Our local chapters and community leaders offer many volunteer opportunities.
What type of assistance does MAD Canada provide to the victims of impaired driving?
Victims are our #1 priority. We offer support in many ways, including emotional support, court accompaniment, and much, much more.
How do you decide who is the victim of impaired driving?
There are two kinds of victims: those killed or injured by the actions of an impaired driver, and the families, friends, and other members of the community who are affected by it.
I'm a victim of impaired driving. Where do I go for help?
Call our Victim Services Manager at 1-800-665-6233 or email info@mad.ca. We can offer support and connect you to a local victim services volunteer if there's one available in your area.
What do you say to a victim of impaired driving?
As in any tragedy, the words we choose can be comforting to a grieving person or cause additional pain. Here are a few tips to help you. Avoid statements like, "You're lucky that it wasn't any worse." "Well, at least you have your other children." "I know just how you feel." Do not minimize how they are feeling or judge them with statements like, "Just forget about it and move on." Avoid giving unwanted advice, such as, "If I were you, I would do this." Do say, "I am sorry for your loss," and acknowledge the depth of their loss. Let the person know that you share their pain and that you genuinely care about their feelings. In the case of death, invite the person to talk about their loved one. Your willingness to listen is far more powerful than you can imagine. For more information on how to help, check out the victim information brochures on our website.